Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 22nd of May to Saturday, the 28th of May, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Reading your palms, and this will cost you USD $50 altogether. And I will show you how to tackle the ways of being able to reach your soul, not having to wait in your late 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages, but to be able to accumulate the energies so that you can have your third eye open earlier, so that your aura can shine earlier. All that can be had after my teaching you to do that. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and many other energies. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Weekly horoscope, Sunday the 22nd. This is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. You should try and get everything you plan to get done. Visit people, see people for material advice and material gains, whether to help your job, whether to help your business. The morning and afternoon brings unexpected opportunities because they belong to the planets I call them, the planets of unexpected goodness. So that's all going to happen to you. A very exciting morning and afternoon. Chase for that romance you've been wanting to try. You'll see that the results come very nicely for you in a most unexpected way. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, nasty. That's how a day can change. I rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall because you're going to be very disappointed. You're not going to be on the same wavelength as other people. So the disagreements in almost everything will be showing. And therefore, that's how the problems become worse and worse for you. Your ego is going to feel very much attacked, and you'll be very unhappy with not able to get what you want. Some of your morning planners may try to help you there, but the energies are very weak. Monday, the 23rd, is a very, very lucky morning and afternoon, and the chances for you to talk and make money and to be able to convince others to invest in you. And all your plans in business are going to be terrifically. They are going to be very clever, and they are going to make you a person who attracts money or opportunities that bring money. So you have to be very, very busy where you work or where you are going to try to get a better deal for yourself, a better job, a better business context, and the chance of doing very well very quickly. Speak to your bosses. You'll convince them very fast that how superior you are at your work. And also chase for that romance because you'll have the way how to sway people to find you attractive. Evening and nightfall becomes extremely bad. I don't want you to be out because if you're out, accidents are seen, accidents of all kinds, physical accidents, mental accidents, financial accidents, where investing money, talking of money deals, you can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be deceived. So it's not worth going out in the evening nightfall. You're going to listen to lies and you're going to listen to all kinds of unnecessary promises which are not going to work out. So avoid the company by staying home is safer on this evening nightfall of Monday the 23rd. Tuesday the 24th. Now the morning and afternoon gets very bad of this Tuesday the 24th. So what can you do about it? Well, if you're working somewhere, you still have to go there. You may get very, very bad news. Something you do may be full of mistakes and you could be blamed very badly. So you become very insecure, job wise, business wise, financial wise. In personal life, nothing goes well. If you're chasing for the romance, it'll be rejection, rejection. If you're already married, it's going to be an unhappy experience in the morning and afternoon. So best for you is focus on what you really need to do. If you have a job, just focus on the job because if you don't, you're going to get many, many things wrong in the morning and afternoon. And even the job becomes insecure. If it's business, don't take risks. Basically, you are not on the same wavelength with anybody else, job wise, business wise, personal wise, friendship wise, well, anything. So it's better for you not to focus on anybody else's business. Just mind your own responsibilities. or you may just be on the firing line with nowhere to go and being very disappointed. Having lunch with somebody, be careful, it may not turn out too well. Evening and nightfall becomes very good. Long-term planets are seen. And hour by hour in the evening nightfall, they unfold opportunities for you. You may find the solutions which you couldn't find in the morning and afternoon. So your evening and nightfall promises you a very secure, a very secure evening and nightfall. And the bonding can take place in the evening nightfall. Bonding means forming a partnership of some kind. Could be personal, could be job wise, could be business wise. So that bonding will start to make you very secure. And money planets are also seen. Wednesday, the 25th. Again, the morning and afternoon is nasty, nasty. Again, accidents is mentioned. Financial accidents, making the wrong business deal or wrong business decision. And even in job areas, your job is not secure, believe me. You could easily run into grief trouble and you could easily be a very disappointed person. So your morning and afternoon brings a lot of difficulties adjusting to whatever. Just focus on the responsibilities you have. Hour by hour, let it pass. Don't even have lunch with somebody. Even if you have that, it's going to go wrong somehow. Driving around in the morning, afternoon will lead to accidents. So you see, everything is open to trouble. Evening and nightfall, anger planets are waiting for you. Anger planets may make you feel very determined about what you want, but the determination will be false. And so, whatever you attempt to do on Wednesday, 25th evening and nightfall, you're going to fail. And of course, you'll be very angry, and that will lead to further complications. So, even violence it may lead to because your anger will be of a very disappointing type. It's better for you not to be out at all. Save the appointment for another day because accidents again are mentioned in the evening nightfall due to your anger or drinking too much or just being very disappointed. Thursday, the 26th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The chances of long term gain are there. So you're bonding with business people, with the people you work with or work for, and with the people you want to be and the people you love. All that bonding can take place. It's all up to you to focus on where you want it. In different areas is also possible. So hour by hour, this morning and afternoon gets better and better. As you experience good luck, one thing leads to another. So get whatever you want in your mind, whatever you desire, lay it out on the table and say, I'm going to go after that. And you'll go after it very successfully on Thursday, the 26th, morning and afternoon. I don't like your evening and nightfall at all. Your ego planets wake up. Now you have done pretty well in the morning, afternoon, and your ego planets want to show egoistic tendencies. There's even an angry planet around, being very fussy what people say. Well, that is a recipe of the evening nightfall failing very, very badly. Yes, your morning good planets may want to go and visit you in the evening, but they will be hampered. They will be somehow overcome by these bad ego planets and anger planets. So if you have to be out, tell yourself your ego must be laid to rest. How do you do that? You can do that by improving yourself in tolerance and improving yourself in teamwork. Once you can do that, your ego planet will be silent because you have introduced teamwork. Regarding anger, try not to say a word if you're feeling angry, and nobody will even know you're angry. Try to get a solution on another day. Friday, the 27th, you wake up angry now, and everything you do, you are unhappy. You are aggressive in speech, aggressive in actions. Sometimes these planets may be introduced as to be overcome by determination. You get obsessed by something. You must have it. And if you don't have it, you get angry. That you can apply to job areas and business areas as well. So find the middle path. Take the soft approach with your words, with your actions, with your thoughts. And that will make you have the soft approach so that nobody will be worried that you are getting angry and difficult to deal with. Because anger, when seen, is not good. If you contain it within you, let it pass slowly. And then we be able to come back and try to get solutions on another day. Evening and nightfall, the planets of emotions are everywhere. And these planets of emotions are not very steady. What do? They make you changeable. They make you very moody. They make you have no pattern. They make you change your mind ever so often. So whoever is with you gets fed up with you because you are just not able to plan on a longer term, not even hour by hour. You're changing every 10 minutes. So don't take the lead. Don't be the organizer. Don't be the planner. Let somebody else do it. That way you will not be blamed for it. You're not going to be very happy about something or another in the evening, nightfall. So if you don't even have to be out, it's even better. Saturday the 28th is full of ego planets now. You're not having such a good week after all. So morning and afternoon egoistic planets. Although they represent the ego that wants to be famous and well known and popular, although they represent the ego that wants to make your life on a better standing and become more successful in terms of fame, but these planets are not stable for you. So don't think any of that way which I've just mentioned. Think of trying to be part of a team. No point trying to position yourself to win a name. That name will only put blame on you in some way when things go wrong. So be part of a team in the morning and afternoon and leave all this fame nonsense to somebody else. Tell yourself, I'm only going to pass the time, be part of a team, and try to be as happy as possible. You could meet some new people, it says, who may be quite useful to you. So again, don't let the ego upset anything. Evening and nightfall turns really good. Now you have the chance to meet people who are in a position to help you, whether in job, whether in business and finances, and whether even in areas of personal romance, you will find somebody. So I want you to be out in the evening nightfall because there's also a planet there that wants to give you unexpected good promises, unexpected good luck, which may happen in any area. You could meet the people, introduce you the chance of a bigger job, or meet people to connect to more business, meet people where the romance may start. So it's a very exciting evening nightfall. One of these ego planets from the morning will be seen there. So control the ego by not unnecessarily criticizing anybody. That's the way to do it. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you, which I speak a lot about because I want to make people have their next 9 years as much successful as possible. That is what the 9 year cycle is all about. It's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They are very, very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. Who changes all these lines? Who puts new marks there? Who erases the old marks? It's all done by the soul. The soul is your barometer of life. As long as you have a soul, you'll be alive. When you don't have a soul, you cannot be alive. So the soul is your barometer. And I'll show you how to link to the soul. All of us get that. All of us get that in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s. I will show you how to accelerate the energy to get all this luck at a much, much earlier age after you've seen me. Sometimes 2 weeks is enough. It's up to your energies which I teach you, how well you use them. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of energy to teach you. More than that, if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. You need the energy of the soul to even win lotteries. Lotteries is a supernatural game. Nothing wrong to win lotteries. Ask your soul to help you in every way, your job, your business, your finances, to be famous, to have lottery. The soul must help you, and the soul will help you as quickly as you can connect to it so that your third eye can wake up, so that your aura can start to shine. There's a lot of mechanism going on. I'll teach you the shortcut how to get it done fast. So you get your wisdom and you get your fame and you get your wealth and you get your all that glorious, glorious exposure to what we call happiness. Here's my email again. Send me this email and let's have this 90-minute session, just costing you USD $50. That's all. In the meantime, I wish you a good week and a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.